$7, and you're making an egg and toast for probably $4.
Yeah, that's terrible that they would charge you
So
more.
I was really annoyed, but anyway, I was hungry, and
Yeah.
late. It was around 1 o'clock or 11:30 or so. So anyway, I went to sit down, and I looked up, and there is somebody I know, Debbie Sacker. You know, she's the one that runs the United Church.
Oh, right.
College.
Yeah.
But she's lovely. But oh my goodness, she looked tired. And
Oh.
anyway, when I finished my breakfast, I went over and I spoke to her, and she, of course, was happy to say hello and blah blah. She told me to call them because they take reservations now to go into. They can have only 12 people.
Oh, so they're still open, but only 12 at a time.
And she said they're selling stuff through the net instead of there, and they don't have to put it out, and they're making more money.
Oh, no.
Anyway, I had a nice chat with it.
Oh, wow.
So
Do you know that, I think that she's Margaret Thatcher's niece.
You know, she's about 18 years younger than I am.
Yeah.
And she looks 18 years older.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, it's because of the sea air. Yeah, you benefit from the sea air, Mom.
What do you think? She lives here. She's got sea air too.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Anyway, I couldn't believe it. So lately I've been asking people the year they were born.
Yeah.
Because most of them are born long after I was, and I think, good grief, I won't be around much longer.
Oh, no, yeah. That's terrible, eh? It's true.
Anyway, that was kind of fun to run into her.
Well, it's kind of nice. Was she eating A&W? I mean, R&W?
No, it's D&W. You're right. No, I don't know what she was doing. Oh, she had a muffin, she said, and I had water. I asked for cold water, and she filled the cup and the coffee. You know where they make the coffee and they steam the coffee?
Oh, yeah.
She filled the coffee. She filled the water there. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, no.
I thought, oh.
Now, is she still driving?
Oh, yeah, she's driving, and I was driving, but anyway.
So you didn't have to give her a ride home?
Well, no, I didn't have to, but she had her car, but wasn't where I was parked. The other thing is, then Carrie came over, and I went with her to the, oh dear, she wanted to get a brace for Gary, so he wouldn't.
Oh.
What the way he is when he's walking?
Oh, at the medical supply store?
Excuse me?
You went to the medical supply store?
Yeah, it's over, you know, it's no longer, it's called now Rexall, but it used to be,
McNeil's.
McGillenor.
Yeah.
McNeil's and McDonald's.
Anyway, not that, no. But anyway, what happened, she came and she got me. So I was out all day.
Oh, wow.
And then Marion called.
Marion?
And Marion and she and Patty want me to go out for lunch with them on Saturday, and Friday Heather's invited me out.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
So I'm telling you,
You're gonna have to cancel Sunday.
my life.
you're gonna have to say, I need a day off, everyone. And
Listen, I hate from stem to stern.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you were running around all day. Eh? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I figured that maybe you would be following the COVID protocols.
Yeah, the only thing I have to do is get all these papers together. Mark, you should keep everything in order at your house, or get some.
Well, I've got a better idea, Mom. You're going to see this guy, and what you should do is you should take 3 papers out of every pile.
Yes.
Mix them all up, put them in a folder, take them to him, and then if he says, "Oh, this looks good," then you know that he's a crook, because.
Oh, you're rotten, kid. Mark, I've got a secret for you, okay?
Sure.
This isn't something I'm going to tell everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
And maybe Samantha should know.
Okay. Well, I won't let her know right away. I'll let you tell me first.
This is if you're cold in an evening.
Yes.
You want to be warm. Put a shawl or a blanket on the chair, and then sit down on the blanket or the shawl.
Is this the secret, or is it coming up? Because I'm a little bit disappointed with this kind of advice.
Disappointed in what?
Well, I thought you were going to give me a map to your savings or something. You know, you converted everything to bullion and you buried it 30 feet from the western side of the fourth cedar tree. But I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't tell it. I'll let Samantha know too, but only if she agrees to keep it
under wraps.
Under wraps.
If you want to be warm, I'm telling you, it's really good.
Okay, that's good. So wait, let me just make sure I understand. So you wrap your feet up?
No. You put the wool shawl on the chair.
Oh, right behind you.
Sit down, and it'll be warm.
Oh.
Wrap your legs.
Yeah.
You can if you want, but seriously, it works.
That's amazing. Yeah, actually, you know what? Samantha's mom bought us a blanket from PEI, from Prince Edward Island.
Yeah.
It's wool, like one of those. It's almost like one of those, Hudson Bay blankets. You know what I mean?
Mohair, right.
It's not mohair. It's a coarse wool. But what we did is we put it under, so we put the sheets over top. Like we keep it as an under blanket. You know.
Oh, and that will be your bed will be nice and cozy.
Yeah, it usually does warm up, but.
Isn't that interesting? I just discovered that.
Well, I'm sorry I wish I had known that that was the kind of secret that you were interested in. I would have given you another one. The other one is you can turn on the heat.
Oh, Mark, honestly, dear.
Don't tell anybody.
Well, I appreciate it, Mom. That's the kind of information that that's a valuable tip.
When the bill comes.
Yeah, that's true. It does keep the bill down if you have the shawl. Samantha picked up a mohair sweater that she's now
so
let
beautiful.
Thunder wear. And it was made in Newfoundland. She got it at a thrift store for a couple of bucks, and it's a beautiful sweater. What's the name of the company? It was
called Wolf Yard or something.
Bark. Wolf Bark.
Yeah,
Something.
It was named after a dog.
It's a funny name, but anyway, they still make sweaters. They make custom sweaters for people. Maybe next year I'll get it for your birthday for you.
You're assuming I'm going to have a birthday next year.
Of course, because you're going to get the vaccine.
Here.
Well, you will.
I might not be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did you know that they had a demise in the...
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Samantha wanted to go and take a looky-loo.
I did not.
She's a rubbernecker, as you know.
Are you deliberately trying to get it to work?
Every day.
She heard about it. She was thinking, because the thing is that she's very interested in the language. So they called it an unexpected death. And so she was wondering what that meant. Did that, was there foul play, or was it just, how could you have an unexpected death? Well, I said so, and she said, no, that wouldn't be unexpected. She would say, and then she said, this is interesting too, maybe you would know, or maybe you could ask around. Do the police investigate every death?
No, I told you they didn't.
They would. They have to.
Unexplained
But
deaths.
you know what I've seen over there lately?
Oh, right.
And our two security guards walking together, like they walked the whole park. Now, they didn't used to do that. But whenever they empty the garbage bin, they have two security guards.
Yeah, they apparently the city staff have been assaulted a couple of times.
Really? Well, that's terrible.
Well, the thing is that they've been given the city staff were given the responsibility to kind of clean up a little bit, and the people that were having their things cleaned were upset. And so they kind of take it out on the wrong, What the mayor said was that they should start a letter writing campaign.
People in the park?
Yeah, the people in the park.
That mayor should have a campaign. find out what's in her head. To drive around this city it's like driving through a labyrinth.
Oh, a labyrinth. Oh, right. That's true. Yeah. That's
It's
true.
awful.
Yeah,
All
but
those damn barriers, those concrete barriers everywhere you go. There's a concrete curb out in the middle of the road.
well, you gotta think though, Mom, that actually they're just trying to keep the seniors safe because on the other side, you didn't know this, but that's the ocean over there.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
Sorry, Mom. Okay, well, just remember, you gotta tell Eugenie that I'm working for you and that you've instructed me to send out cards to people at your request, okay, if you do talk to her. And also that you would like it, you would tell her that basically you're giving me advice. You don't need her giving me any advice because you're giving me advice, okay?
Mark, I'm so confused now.
Okay, write this down.
I can't even help that. I can't even remember where I put my stuff. Hold on.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I did.
Well, actually, okay, well, I'll give you more instructions tomorrow. You should just take a break because you haven't had your dinner. I won't give you it'll be too complicated. I won't give you any instructions tonight. And I have to actually stop. Ocean's doing the dishes. I have to stop it. But, okay. Good night, Mom. Thanks for being there. I love you.
Oh, I really enjoyed talking with you. Thanks for calling.
Okay, bye-bye.